turbo, jam that turbo, jam that turbo, jam that turbo! The earthquake.
I think we're too old to do moves like that now.
I'm 33.
We're all in our...
I should have a wife by now.
You guys are all in your 40s, and I'm in my
40s.
I'm in my early 20s. We can't.
Early 20s. You're 30.
Early 20s.
You're 30.
I look like I'm like 20 then.
Oh my god.
I look pretty good. Except for the posture and everything.
Yeah.
But I'm fixing that right now. I went to...
What does this Seth says? Seth words it in a way where he's like, I'm close to my 20s, he says, or something like that. Because he's 30, but when you say you're close to your 20s, it sounds like you're like 19.
Seth's 31. He's going to be 32 this year.
But he
he already is 32.
He says, like, he words it in a way where it sounds like he's a teenager. He's like, oh, I'm close to my 30s. Because physically, he's close because he just left his 20s.
Yeah, so he's like, yeah, so
he's wording it backwards. But
like,
it's the perfect lie.
He's saying something stupid.
Truthful lie.
It's something stupid like I'm really close to my 20s, so I'm still there.
Alright, so this guy is the worst. I hate this alien neck thing. Doesn't this look like the alien technology? Hey, I got a question for you. You're the one and only person that can probably answer this, and maybe someone listening.
No, it's
so, it has to do with Alien, the movie, and Aliens.
The 1979 Ridley Scott film?
Yes, the
hit. Or the 1986 James Cameron film?
Both. Actually,
I died!
You see this wall behind us? How it looks very similar to like the alien look?
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
In the movie. So, the alien itself looks like that wall. It's kind of like this weird, I don't know how to say it, but it's like this weird, like, sculpture-y,
it's
like that guy, it's like H.R. Geiger style.
Yeah.
So, the alien...
It's supposed to be very sexual.
Yeah.
It's supposed to look like phallic, like penis-y.
Yeah, so it matches... So, like, alright, so, oh, we beat it. That was so fast. This is definitely on easy.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, so listen.
The only way we can beat it.
The alien looks like that. It looks like H.R. Geiger style.
Well,
H.R. Geiger style.
H.R. Geiger did all the conceptual art for the film.
I know. Yeah. So, but then, in Prometheus, the future white people, there's like that supreme race or whatever they are, what are they called? Like, is there a word for them, or is it just the white people we should call them for now?
I mean, if you want to be racist, then...
We'll just call them future white people.
If you want to be racist,
because they're super white. They're like wicked pasty, right?
This sounds like...
They're like whiter than white.
I mean, that's albino right there.
I'm gonna eat your turkey for saying I'm racist.
I mean...
Gone. There's another turkey. I ate like 3 turkeys.
I mean, you did make that Keith video where you were afraid of, what was it? You were afraid of, the Ico video? Where you kept saying you were afraid of people?
He's afraid of the black people. Oh. It's a joke, you idiot. I have black friends. And it's true, because those black spirits, it's funnier to say that. It's a joke. I got black friends. They let me say it. They said it was okay.
I mean, that's...
they signed a certificate for me. I mean, anyways, let me finish. I got a real question here.
Alright.
So, in that spaceship, you remember like where the white people, the supreme white person, whatever the alien race...
The supreme beings, okay.
Well, let's call them supreme beings. The supreme beings, the cockpit to their spaceship, in that whole room, it's like a giant room, looks like this. It looks like the walls look like this, and then there's like a whole, like, it's like a sculpture of a giant person with a thing strapped to its head, and then that opens up, and out is where the guy sits, and that's where he pilots the ship.
Right. I forget the exact name of that guy, but there's a specific name. Like, that guy is in the first Alien. Prometheus...
He is? I didn't see him. The white guy?
Not the white guy, but the like, that sort of, like, astronaut. Prometheus is supposed to be a prequel to Alien.
I know. But so listen, my question is... Because I'm playing Alien Isolation, and you go into that world, into that spaceship, that boomerang-shaped spaceship, and it looks like where it looks in the end of Alien 2 when she's killing all the aliens and the eggs and where the queen is.
Yeah.
That technology, or whatever that spaceship is made out of, and the interior of that spaceship looks exactly like when the alien takes over and it spreads itself all over the walls and it gets goo everywhere and stuff. Is that just a style thing because of H.R. Geiger? Or did the alien take over the Supreme Being spaceship and that's why it looks like that?
I think that the aliens took over the Supreme Being spaceship.
But it's not gooey and drippy. It's like it just looks like the cockpit cover is the shape of a guy with a mask on its face, and it looks like, it just looks so similar. And it's confusing to an ignorant person who doesn't watch Alien, because you think, oh, did the aliens take over this spaceship? Or, but they also did that, but I can't tell.
Look at this sign. It's like boo.
I want to know. It's like boo, man.
It's like boo.
It's like boo.
Do baseball.
I want to know what the spaceship looked like before the aliens got to it then.
I mean...
But it doesn't look like they got to it. It's not drippy and gross. It's just like when they're walking down that hallway into the spaceship in Alien Isolation, it looks like a rib cage you're walking through.
Well, they put their own like junk or whatever all over the wall.
But it doesn't look goopy and drippy like it did at the end of Alien 2 when they're like taking over everything and making a nest.
It's because with
is it just a similar designer and that's why?
So you're talking about Alien Isolation versus
Alien Isolation and Prometheus and Alien.
I think
there's a similar style to like that Supreme Being's ship and the actual aliens takeover crap, you know?
I think that the reason that there's a difference between Aliens and Alien Isolation is that design-wise, Alien Isolation was based off the design of
the first movie.
The first one, but not the second.
Yeah, but in Alien Isolation, they show the ship that you see in Prometheus.
The Nostromo.
The Nostromo.
Well, the Nostromo is let me backtrack. The Nostromo is the human spaceship.
Yeah, the Supreme Being.
No. I mean like the human spacecraft. But yeah, the first.
What's the boomerang called?
That's I don't remember.
Yeah, that looks like this is probably so boring for people who are listening.
No,
it's like the most nerdy.
People watching this that love this kind of stuff.
Yeah, but this is like nerd on top of nerd. This is like talking about the specific designs of an alien while playing a video game. We should be playing about football and touchdowns and chips.
I don't know if that's what they want to hear.
I do love chips.
I think everybody wants to.
Is that what jocks like? Chips?
No, jocks like buffalo wings.
Oh yeah.
But then I'm sure that the nerds will probably be like, oh, well, I like buffalo wings too.
Buffalo wings are tight if
I like the vegan ones.
Yeah, if they're vegan, I'd say, or vegetarian.
People hate us talking about vegan stuff. That's for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. There's vegetarian people that watch my videos.
Yeah, but
straight edge kids.
That's in the minority.
I don't care who eats meat, as long as I get to eat my dang Gardein chicken sandwich once a day.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care either.
I'm waiting for Gardein chicken to sponsor me. I want free Gardein every day.
You should try it. You should try and do that.
I should hit them
Probably
up.
would. You should try to have Veggie Girl sponsor you.
Oh my god, I basically am sponsored by Veggie Girl. I go there every day.
Yeah,
I get free meals just for going in.
That girl, when we went into Veggie Girl, we saw it.
Jean?
Yeah, so
our friend Jean.
So my
no, that's not her name.
So my girlfriend and I went into Veggie Girl in Hollywood the other day.
The one you saw me there?
Yeah, and Nathan was there, and then she knew the person who worked there from Facebook, but she'd never met her. And then
wait, actual Jean or someone else?
The girl who worked at Veggie Girl.
Santa Monica?
No, the one in Hollywood, the one that I saw you in Hollywood. So Antoinette saw she saw when we saw you there. She talked to the girl there, and the girl was like, "Oh, you guys know Nathan? Nathan's here every day."
Wait, the girl knew all the time. Was it a short girl with short hair?
I don't know. Whatever girl works there knew you from just you.
Kind of Latino, maybe.
Maybe just from you going in there all the time, she knew you.
Well, I don't know if it's the girl I know, Jean, or if it's someone else because I don't talk to anyone else there besides some kid who watches my videos.
Well, apparently they all know who you are.
Yeah, well, they knew who I was in Santa Monica too. But I made friends with Jean, who worked in the Santa Monica one and now works in the Hollywood one.
Jean Grey.
I call it me and Seth call her Jean, but that's not her name. I can't even remember her name because I don't say her name ever. I have it saved in my phone.
So if she's watching this,
she gives me free food all the time.
If she's watching this,
she's definitely not.
You're not important enough to know.
If she ever watched one of these, she did not make it this far into it.
Well, this is like part 3 we're in now. We're already like half an hour in.
Yeah, I don't know
if you're still watching this, I don't know what the heck is wrong with you.
Yeah, I mean, you just like watching Streets of Rage.
Do something with your life.
Yeah, keep watching.
Keep sending us $100 bills or something. Nathan got a check for 13 cents. Do you realize how depressing that is?
I got other regular ones too.
All right, send me a check for 13 cents. I need it.
I don't even know what that was for. I think it was a TV thing.
TV is paying low these days.
Well, it's like because you get like a check for like playing in some other region or some like other country in a domestic market or something.
I need to get some.
You get like checks for like $1. You get checks for like 100 something.
I need to get an acting check sometime soon. I did some job the other day where it was like $100 to talk about Sony's new streaming service on camera. I don't know. It was worth $100, but It was kind of like them trying to be like.
It's because you're not trying to be a real actor. You're just submitting yourself to anything.
I'm submitting myself to Craigslist.
Yeah, you gotta put together like an acting reel and actually act and write some scripts and then film them then so you can show examples of yourself.
All right, so Steven Spielberg, if you're watching this, just put me in something.
He could be. Old men do watch YouTube.
Steven Spielberg, if you're watching this, come on, Jurassic Park 4. Who else are you gonna get?
My friend Lauren's in that movie.
Oh yeah?
Lauren Lapkus.
I think I've heard that name before.
She's in the Simmons Party episode, Stupid Idiot Party.
Yeah.
She's the one I'm hitting on.
Okay, yeah, I know.
She's in a lot right now.
What's Joe Hersley up to?
He was in the desert the other day.
I saw a picture of him holding a machine gun with a silencer.
Yeah, Joe Hersley is crazy.
And it was a real gun, I assume.
Joe Hersley is who played Cheffin in the Youth Large pilot.
And he's crazy.
He's awesome. He's like one of the coolest people I've ever known my entire life.
He was also in one of the Resident Evil movies. He was the bus driver.
Yeah, he dies pretty early on.
He dies at the beginning of the movie, but he's in it.
Embracing.
So if any of you guys want to look up Joe Hersley,
Joe Hersley's awesome.
He's pretty cool.
He's super funny and super talented and the nicest person ever.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy.
Yeah, he's had some life experiences, all right.
All those massage parlors.
He's Burning Man.
Burning Man. Did Chevin do anything crazy at Burning Man this year?
He went up in a plane. He went up in a plane, like a skydiving plane, and he wasn't supposed to jump out, but he had a parachute just in case he fell out, and he was like looking out the door the whole time.
He should have jumped out.
Yeah. No, well he wouldn't.
He had a parachute.
Yeah, but he didn't know how to use it. Well, they told him how to use it.
You pulled the string.
They told him how to use it. He put him in trouble, and they did it as like a favor. They let him go up. He probably didn't want to do it.
Yeah, but if he wants to do stunts,
he doesn't want to do. Well, maybe, but I don't think he does.
I thought he wanted to be a stuntman.
I want to be a stuntman. I am a stuntman. I don't want to be.
Kinda.
Be what you want to be. Do what you want to do. Say what you want to say. Hey, Adam's family.
Do what you want to do.
Say what you want to say. Say what they want to say. What they want to say. Hey, it's Halloween. We should sing Halloween songs. Are you singing Misfits?
That was the Halloween song.
I think you're going Halloween.
I go Halloween.
Halloween. Do you guys like our singing?
Formula X is the more.
Is that Misfits?
That's like Halloween too.
We're getting towards the end. I only have 2 lives left.
Ultimate Warrior.
We have a continue though, right?
Yeah, we have a continue.
Don't eat my turkey.
You're a turkey.
This guy is a raging machine.
He's on steroids. Look at all these people without shirts on.
Abadidi. What's his name? Oh, dang, man. He freaking ripped on us.
I died.
Are you all done? That means I'm all done soon. Give me my dang turkey. Get out of my way.
I'm going to continue. Guys.
Oh, I thought you were done. You're Max.
I would love to play as Skate the whole time, but I am going to play as Max for a while.
I got to get past this guy without dying.
I forgot how
Oh, no, it's not going to happen.
I forgot how slow Max was.
Ah! That's it, I'm dead. Ah, dang,
Yeah, but you get continues.
I'm going to enter my name. He.
This guy's way faster than me.
N-A-Y, that's my name. I got 2 continues.
Yeah.
Should I be the Vixen Blaze?
Duh.
Done. Oh, I used my super red. Oh, man, she's such a hot little pixie. A violent little pixie. She floats so high when she jumps.
16-bit game, Nathan.
She's attractive. Everyone knows it. Everyone's thinking it. Look at her cleavage and her abdomen. Cool skirt. I like
Look at her cleavage and her abdomen.
Her little elf shoes. Oh, she's the best. She got a cool voice.
Are we dead?
She's like, hey.
All those shirtless people in the audience are loving it.
Man, what a show we put on for those folks.
What an amazing we are at this game.
What an amazing we are.
What an amazing we are. Stage 4 complete. Stage 5 start.
This is a 35-minute Let's Play. It's my longest one ever.
I think this is gonna be a 3-parter, guys.
Yeah, probably will if we break it up, I guess.
Yeah, I mean we probably should
break it up by levels. Well, some of the people watch them all the way through.
I mean, if you watch it all the way through, then
this has probably been done so many times.
Congratulations!
It's such a classic. Has anyone seen this video? This game played a lot. I don't know what else is going on out there for Let's Plays. I feel like it's mostly modern games, right? Well, besides Game Grumps.
A lot of people do stuff on Steam. I think everybody in the world has a Let's Play channel now.
Yeah, probably.
And some of them is like I totally encourage people to make videos and do whatever you want to do.
But this
like,
isn't really making a video. This is just playing a video game.
Yeah, like this is like.
I guess it's sort of like a podcast in a way.
It's like a podcast.
But I feel like this in podcasts. This is probably burning some bridges here. But I feel like podcasts and Let's Plays are the easiest form of entertainment. And they're just like disposable entertainment. Like, there's no replay value in them, really. I like stuff that people would want to go back and watch and send around to their friends. Something that's like good, legitimate.
There are a few different types of videos that I don't really understand. So, there's so many people on YouTube that just do vlog channels. And, I don't watch vlogs, but I do get Let's Plays because I could sit in a room and watch someone play video games because I like to watch it. So I get Let's Plays. Well, but there are too many. So let me just. There are two different types of videos that I don't understand. So vlogs, I don't really understand the popularity, and I don't understand. Before you start talking, I can see you're about to start talking. So, and I also don't understand Let's Play channels that don't have commentary because and these same people, like I post in a lot of like Facebook groups about video game stuff. These people are like, subscribe to my channel, or like they're like, I don't understand why I only have 5 subscribers, but like they just post just gameplay footage.
If they're getting views, it must be a demand. There must be people watching. People just like looking at videos.
Some of these people just don't have views and they don't understand why. You're not even including commentary in your videos. Like, include at least commentaries if there's something. Yeah. Like, if it's just...
They probably just aren't really the kind of people that make entertainment or make, like...
But
don't make stuff.
But it's like, don't get bummed out when your channel doesn't have any views. When you don't... Like, all it is you playing... Literally, it's just gameplay footage. It's hours of gameplay footage. That's boring.
Well, I think for the vlogs, it's not really my type of thing. I don't, like, enjoy
I don't understand the vlogs.
I think it's just... like a reality show. It's really just like an internet reality show. And because people love reality shows and you kind of feel like you know the person because you see them so much. You see them day in and day out. And if they're like attractive and you physically just like looking at them, that's one thing.
It's like people like
iJustine is super popular. iJustine, but also girls like looking at other girls that are pretty and like older. It's kind of like a role model.
It's kind of like like iJustine and Shay Carl and like all those guys. I don't understand. I just don't understand it.
Shay's pretty crazy and entertaining.
He's pretty entertaining, but like
he's good on like a camera.
He should just have a
also,
show.
People just but that's the thing. I don't think the YouTubers want to have TV shows because they probably get more money. Well, you do get more money. That's guaranteed. I get more money from YouTube than I do from like television shows, or like making a whole series, being executive producer, writer, and acting, and getting a stunt bump for doing stunts. I still get more off YouTube, so I think it's like this personal for people who make their own YouTube stuff. But at the same time, I don't want to sound like I'm like all for YouTube. I mean, I'm not against it, but like my initial goal was always TV and movies, and I still feel that way. It's like it's more satisfying for me.
I think it's just like a generational thing. Like they're all the kids now. Like
they don't understand TV.
They don't understand, and people are always like I literally see Facebook profiles that are like, I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up.
I know it's like that. You can be. The fact that anyone in the world can open a YouTube account
and get popular,
or just not even get popular, just the fact that it's possible for anyone in the world to be on YouTube. It's crazy. It doesn't feel very like hard to obtain. It's not a goal. Because you just do it. Not anyone can go get a television show on a national network and have all these people invest tons of their money into you. That shows that it's good because other people are willing to go to bat for you and to put it out there and take a risk. That's when I feel like, okay, I'm good at what I do. Otherwise, anyone can do what I do because you just make a video and throw it on the internet. I'm just lumped in with a ton of other garbage.
But then
although there's a lot of garbage on TV too.
But then there are differences. Like there are YouTube videos that they have production value, even if it's very simple. If you put together a YouTube video that has some production value, that has graphics, that has music, at least you're making something that it's like content.
Yeah, like some of the stuff I do that it's like better quality. It's cool and it's satisfying to make. But it's still limited to what I really want to do.
It's limited, but at least it's better.
I can't do what I really, really want unless I get TV budgets. Yeah. And no one on YouTube is giving me money to do better things.
People should give us money to
I just spend my own money and I lose it all when I dump it into like a Stupid Idiot episode. And then I don't make anything back.
People should give us money.
That's why I want TV.
People should give us money to jam that turbo, but if we like don't win the game, we get like dropped in a Shark Tank. Yeah. So all the budget would go into like Shark Tank.
Tom gets dropped in a Shark Tank.
And
I get to pull the lever.
You see that? I didn't realize you could do that. As I was punching the guy, I elbowed another guy in the face.
Yeah, he leans back.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, when someone's behind you, he does it.
I gotta use that move in real life.
This guy's got beef breath.
Well.
Ah, dang, man!
It's
Got his
almost,
fire chew all over me.
so we're filming this around Halloween. This is not a Halloween. This is not a Halloween game, but it's around
the game.
Halloween.
It's the game of
Get
every
your,
day.
Get your turkey.
Oh, I need that. I need that. Oh, dang! I should have eaten it right there.
So what scary games are you playing right now, Nathan?
I'm playing Outlast. I started doing that, but I'm not making it very far because I just started.
It's pretty hard.
I beat the game, the original game, but I'm playing the DLC right now. And the beginning of the DLC is like 20 minutes of garbage.
Yeah.
And it's just like not scary. So, but now I'm getting into the scary stuff in the second episode I'm gonna put up. The first one, I was honestly terrified. I couldn't sleep. I was like getting sweating and chills. It was too intense.
Yeah, Flippy and Jeff played it for Let's Play.
Dang, it's my second.
And yeah, they were saying the same thing. They were saying the game is like absolutely. They were like the game's one of the scariest things they've ever played.
I did it alone too because there was no one here with me. Bones was in Georgia.
Yeah, but you live at the mall.
But it's still
Nathan literally lives in the mall, by the way.
Right next to the mall.
You're in the mall.
I'm moving this weekend.
Your bathroom's in the food court.
Basically, I can look out my window and see like over to like where people like shop.
Nathan's bathroom.
What's happening?
Nathan's bathroom is the food court, actually,
I'm
guys.
not being pleased. It didn't let me select the player. Does that mean I'm out for good now?
I don't know. No, I think the next level will start. And
I thought there was something where like if you don't select it, you're done.
I don't know.